Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and welcome to another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron, and today we are going to go over some cool Funko Pops that actually have just fallen on the side of my desk. So let's get rolling, let's just get started with this fresh edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. Trying to get everything situated in my office is a very difficult job. I have to clean up boxes, I need to take off labels that are on boxes, I need to organize things. Does any of that get done in a timely manner? Not at all. So when I was trying to prepare for this episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron, I tried to fix my green screen, which of course fell apart on me. So I had to try to jimmy rig it up because it's getting quite late. And the pizza that I ate earlier is still on my beard after being washed several times with soap and water. Here's a good question I just want to throw out to all the men who watch 8 Minutes with Aaron, or women who might have beards, or whoever you identify yourself as. If you have a beard and you are eating pizza or any other kind of foods that have oils or other substances that can gain particle access to the face, how many days can you smell something on your beard? You know, when you have a long beard. When I have a short beard, I don't really smell a lot, but when I have a longer beard, I feel like it just grips on and then doesn't want to leave. I'm sure I'm going to go to work tomorrow and I'm going to be like, where's that pizza smell come from? Oh yeah, I had it for dinner! But to get to the main point of 8 Minutes with Aaron today, we are going to go for two Funko Pops from the 2022 New York Comic Con that happened last year in October. And these are actually two cool Funko Pops that we are going to talk about. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not really sure if we talked about this one Funko Pop, due to the fact that I did have a common version, not a common version, but a shared version of it as well. So let's start off with that one first, the one that fell over on the beginning of the episode, and it is Second Form Cell. And as you can see on this Second Form Cell, at this bottom sticker, this is an official Comic-Con Second Form Cell. It took me a little bit time to process. But yes, this is Cell in the second form, looking mighty husky. This is during the battle when he was fighting Piccolo and Vegeta and Trunks. And the first form fought Piccolo, and Piccolo beat his ass. And then what happened was that he absorbed 17 and turned into Second Form Cell. Now, Second Form Cell, of course, fought Vegeta, and Vegeta was in Super Saiyan mode, and he was beating his ass. But then you know what happened? Vegeta just got cocky and says, I want to see you at your final form. I want to see you at your ultimate power. So when I beat you, nobody can say that I'm a chump. And then once he became Perfect Cell, or I guess, I always say that he's like Perfect Cell when he came back after he got the sword. But technically this is Perfect Cell. He came back as Perfect Cell and beat Vegeta's ass. Kind of sucked. But second form is really cool. We will take this out of the box right now. Let's do that first, and then we'll move on to the second Funko Pop of 8 Minutes with Aaron. And yeah, I really do like Cell in all his versions. The Cell Saga was one of my second favorites. I think my first favorite saga is, of course, the Frieza Saga. And then I did like the Cell Saga. I did like the Saiyan Saga, but I technically put that in a different category, and it's all its own. And Cell, of course, is one of the best, and his tail is really, cool here. He's got the little thing on the end of it, and, you can look, the second form, a lot of people, you can conceptualize a lot of sexual things based upon the way he looked, his lips, his tail, the way he would, use his tail to suck you in and absorb you. There's a lot of things that you can say about Cell. He was a gross character. What else? But Cell's pretty cool right here. As you can see, the detail on him is really sick. I think they did a great job with this Funko Pop, and I'm glad that I picked this one up. And I'm going to put this over here, which is going to lead me into the second Funko Pop that I picked up at the New York Comic Con. No, it wasn't the second one that I picked up out of overall. It was just the second one we're going to show today on 8 Minutes with Aaron. All right. So then let's just put it like this. When I went to New York Comic Con, there were two things that they had. They had one form of Cell, and then, what the hell am I talking about? They had one form of Cell, and they had two different Gokus. He had Goku Ultra Instinct form, and then he had Goku, like, pre-Ultra Instinct form. Like, he was husky, and he had, like, black hair with some shit around him. And then they had the, like, ghostly white hair, perfect version form. All right, so this one is the perfect version form, or Ultra Instinct with the Kamehameha. Maybe that was the difference. One came in with a Kamehameha, and the other one was just powering up. I don't know. I'll probably have to find a picture. But this is an official ba-da-da-da Comic-Con sticker Goku. Unfortunately, they did not have the other Goku in stock when I got up to the counter. The Thursday that I came there didn't have it. Friday is when I went. Right? Yeah, I went on Friday. They didn't have it in stock. They ran out like 15 minutes into Comic-Con. And yeah, I didn't get it. So I got it from Hot Topic. The other one was from Hot Topic. I think it was the black hair where he's just like walking kind of when he first turns Ultra Instinct, or when he fights Cauliflower or whatever, Kale or Khalifa, whatever you want to call them. And we're going to take this right out of the box because we're running out of time because I like to talk. And you write down in the comments who your favorite Dragon Ball Z character is. I would love to know, and I would like to know why they are your favorite Dragon Ball Z character. And this Funko Pop is freaking cool. I really am digging the power thing in the back, like he's powering up, getting ready to fire that Kamehameha at Jiren. Or this could be yeah, it had to be a Jiren, because he had a shirt on when he did that Mega Kamehameha against Khalifa. And that was sick. You remember she did like the little tornado thing. It was all colorful, like candy canes. And then Goku like ran over that shit like, right in the face, Kamehameha! That was pretty sweet. And yeah, Ultra Instinct perfect form. I would say this is kind of perfect form. The hair is, you know, platinum. I don't know what you want to call it, white, platinum, or whatever. He's pretty banged up. I like when the Funko Pops do have the little, like, damage on their faces, like they've been in a battle. This Goku does not have it. But yeah, this Goku is cool, and it is a Comic-Con exclusive, so I cannot complain. And, of course, it is time for your favorite and mine, the ups and the downs. All right, let's go over the second form Cell. Second form Cell, I'm pretty sure you were on 8 Minutes with Aaron before. So since you are a second guest appearance on 8 Minutes with Aaron, round of applause. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you know what? Let's give you an up. That's right. You are getting an up. Second form base Cell, you're getting an up. You are pretty cool. Granted, you weren't the finest looking character in Dragon Ball Z. You sure beat some ass. And then we got Goku with the Ultra Instinct with Kamehameha Wave. You are also going to get, from my thinking, an up. That's right. You're getting an up as well. Goku, you are in my top 5 of favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. You'll never beat Vegeta. You may never come close to Vegeta. But hey, one day when you do get beaten by Vegeta in a fair fight, everyone is going to get on their hands and knees and finally declare Vegeta as the ultimate Saiyan Prince. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I hope you enjoyed your time here and these 2 Funko Pops from the New York Comic Con 2022 convention. We probably won't go to the New York Comic Con this year either because those tickets might have already been sold out. But if they aren't, I'll be there. I will see you next time, folks. See you later. Bye.